All right, nearly 24 new businesses opened up in downtown Phoenix about a year ago. And that is music to one woman's ears who spent more than a decade trying to revitalize the downtown area. She's a woman with vision and grit, and I sat down with her to talk about what it takes to get people to share in that vision and bring it to life.
Look in almost any direction in downtown Phoenix and you can see new apartments and businesses going up nearly every month. It's largely Christine Mackay's years-long work coming to fruition.
All those years ago at nighttime, you'd walk out from the building to the parking garage and you were all by yourself. There was not another soul.
Mackay spent more than a decade at the city of Phoenix. And as director of economic development, she had her work cut out for her.
We used to drag people kicking and screaming to respond to our requests for proposals because nobody wanted to build in downtown.
She had the foresight to look around and see not what was in front of her, but what could be.
Today, when you walk out at 10 o'clock at night, there are people walking around all over. It's a really cool feeling.
In 2014, the city had a goal of 10,000 residents living here by 2030. Well, by 2024, roughly more than 23,000 people call downtown home. And Mackay attributes the growth to 5 things. Red Development investing in Block 23, that's the building on Jefferson and First Street, the Convention Center, the Sheraton Hotel, light rail, and the universities.
If any one of those 5 things didn't happen, we wouldn't see what we have here today.
Through thoughtful proposals, community engagement, and city support, she and her team brought the story of Phoenix to life. And yet one of her biggest achievements isn't downtown at all, but 26 miles north, the TSMC site, an investment worth an estimated $165 billion. But it wasn't always a go, initially losing the bid for a site.
They granted us a 30-minute meeting. And 2.5 hours later, we had rolled out our idea for a science and tech park, and they said, we clearly need to come back again.
After 11 years, she made the move from the city to president and CEO of the Greater Phoenix Economic Council, where she says she can make an even bigger difference.
Help set the vision for the entire region. For the last bit of my career was just something I couldn't say no to.
With a track record like hers, you can imagine people do take notice. So among her many awards and recognitions, she was named one of USA Today's Women of the Year in 2025. And she's also been on the list of the Arizona Business Magazine's 50 most influential women in Arizona. And if you would like to keep up with the work the Greater Phoenix Economic Council is doing, you can visit gpec.org.